swordsman, aiming to purify our souls and resist evil. That was the idea anyway. Until my brother messed everything up. What exactly? Eek! What is it, Sky? Ryudo, there, I see it. Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Well, Elena, there it is, Garland. Die Insel Garland. Da ist sie also. Sieht klein aus. Sind wir schon stark genug für Malfoys? Ich glaube nicht, oder? Wir müssen noch ein bisschen einkaufen gehen, trainieren gehen. Thank you very much. I think I have finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and swaying. Anyway, I never even imagined that we could fly across the granite cliffs. Truly a most remarkable idea. Aye, the odds were against us, but we made it. Was? Now the ship be needing repairs aplenty. Captain Bacala, thanks again. Don't mention it. I'll be in port a while. When you be done with your business, we are all yours. Wie? Du bist bloß einer. Okay. Hometown. Interessante Dächer. Spitzdächer. Man muss schon sagen, jedes Dorf hat seine eigenen architektonische Art in diesem Spiel. Crime, dieses letzte Königreich, das war ja eher bunt. Hauptsächlich bunt. Nothing changed. Everything's just as I remember it. What a quiet village. It seems so terribly sad. Been like that for a while. Hey, it's Ryudo! What the hell is that slime ball doing back here? I see you're hated here, Ryudo. Yeah. Tio! That is a terrible thing to say. But, Ryudo, what is going on? So, ich möchte nicht reden, wie es scheint. Das ist in. Ich möchte erst einen Store. Ich habe Geld. Oh, a customer. Oh, it's you, Ryudo. What do you want? Nett. Oh, eine neue Waffe. Ein Katana. Wir kriegen einen neuen Bogen. Armbrust. Ich will jetzt von Bogen her. Sollte ich vielleicht mitnehmen. Holy shit, und schon ist mein Geld weg, oder wie? Den habe ich gerade gekauft. Den kann ich verkaufen. Das kann ich auch verkaufen. Ein Mithrilkleid. Warum nicht? Und eine Kriegerrüstung. Auch die kann man gebrauchen. Das kann weg, das kann weg, das kann weg. Kann weg. Kann weg. 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 Aha. 30. Makes you run faster. Faster. Harder. Scooter! Ach, das nimmt am besten jeder. Ja, Tio, noch schneller. Jetzt bist du noch schneller. Weg damit. Dim. Bum. Ah. Noch Leggings. Movement Speed. 2 Verteidigung für 2 Movement. Ach, das ist egal. Gut. Poison Paralyse. Okay. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas? Regional? Nein. I don't know what you're here for. But I don't want any trouble, you hear? Ja, die Leute haben irgendwas gegen dich. Gehen wir erstmal rasten. Nach der langen Überfahrt. Anscheinend habe ich auch was zu erklären. That can't be. Ryudo, what did you come back here to hound us? Oh, ich kann hier nicht mal übernachten. Ja. Tja. Na, da rein will ich eigentlich nicht. Wenn ich nicht hier die Nacht verbringen soll. Muss ich mal schauen. Ah, okay, hier geht's weiter. Ich werde schon erwartet, wie es scheint. Get out. Yeah, that's right. Beat it. Well, if it isn't the outcast himself, why are you here, Ryudo? You know you're not wanted. You don't belong here. I wish I could welcome you home, Ryudo, but the scars of the past are still too fresh and have yet to heal. Ryudo, you are no longer welcome here. We desire to forget what happened here. We desire to forget of you and your brother. Now leave this village. Malthus is here. I can feel it. Malthus? Where?
Did you say Malthus?
Is he back?
Haven't you two brought us enough misfortune? Don't bother, I'm leaving as soon as I've finished my business here. Very well, then leave the village in peace. But I must beseech you, bring no more misery upon us. Step 1 inch out of line or you'll pay. You and your good-for-nothing brother. How horrible! None of this could be Ryudo's fault. It was Malthus who caused all the trouble here, right? Save it, Elena. We do what we came here to do, and we leave. Ryudo, why do they treat you in such a manner? Beats me. But this is your home. What could have possibly happened here that would make everyone treat you like an outcast? Not worth repeating. Stop prying. Have you any suspicions as to where your brother may be, Ryudo? My old house. We begin there. Okay, das ist irgendwo da drüben. Hier. Okay. This was our house. Ryudo. There are other places to take the hunt. Meet with us at the inn. Come, Tio. My brother was always better with the blade than anyone else. He would have been a great swordsman. Master. How did he come, then, to be possessed by Valmar? You don't understand. Malthus did it to himself. Everything. To the inn. Marek waits and Malthus will be found soon enough. Ryudo! You really think you can kill Malthus, your own brother? I have no brother. Malthus is a demon, and I will kill him. You ran before. How do you expect to deal with him now, especially if he's a demon? Now, I will do it. I kill him myself. I'll be sure to inform the chief of your bravado. Stop it, Ryudo. Hiya! Damn it, if you hadn't run away, if you would only fought with me back then, everything would be different. Perhaps, but this is the now, and you have no hope of defeating Malthus, and even if you could, it would not unbend a single blade of grass in this cursed town. Sir, he is right, you know. This village has been beaten, shamed. Just the mention of Malthus' name is enough to make us cower in defeat. When the village's greatest swordsman became possessed, we lost not only our sword of justice, but the ideals it stood for. Village of swordsmen? Bah! Justice is something that cannot be stolen. It exists in your heart. Ideals can never be lost if you believe in them. Bah! What the hell do you know? Go. Ryudo waits. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt ins Inn und da klären wir vielleicht mal die Sache. Ryudo, why did you come back? For what possible reason do you return? Lass uns einfach hier für heute Nacht bleiben. So you want to stay, you damn pariah? Ah. Marek, how did it go? The scent of Malthus hangs heavy in the air. He is in this village. Of this I am certain. Malthus! You brought Malthus here? Ryudo has nothing to do with Malthus being here. Why must you persecute him? What has he done? This village is doomed, I fear. Our destruction is at hand. Why do you say this? Elena, forget about it. I do not understand. These are warrior people, bound to the blade. Why then do they permit another to trample them underfoot as so many stones along a path? Marek, their wounds do not pierce their flesh, but rather their hearts. I will let you stay tonight, but you better leave in the morning.
I wonder what happened to Ryudo here. Is this really where he grew up?
Miss, do you really want to know what happened to Ryudo?
Who are you?
It does not matter. Do not look outside. Look and I will leave. One more thing. Do not repeat this to anyone. Understand?
All right. Just tell me, what happened?
Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Was ist damals passiert?
Known as the village of swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Malthus and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Malthus in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Not even close!
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melfus was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melfus became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true!
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Aber dann...
Then, one day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melfus and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse.
Oha. Was sind das für Stacheln?
Ryudo silently trailed Melfus. And witnessed
Melfus! Rena! Melfus!
Wurde er da von Valmar besessen und hat alle abgeschlachtet?
It can't be. No. What? Memphis? How could you?
Ryudo wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay, as it were, impaled upon the sword of Memphis. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Memphis. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Memphis was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
Das war also die Vergangenheit. That's it. Grail Mountain. We're going to Grail Mountain. Memphis has got to be there. Then let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. We're going to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We will go to the place where the haunts of Valmar are sealed, and then we'll settle this. Ja, bla 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 bla. Das war eine sehr interessante Vergangenheitsgeschichte von Ryudo. Sehr tragische Vergangenheit. Sein Bruder wurde von den Horn von Valmar besessen und hat seine eigenen Leute gemetzelt. Aber warum sie ihm jetzt die Schuld geben, verstehe ich jetzt nicht so richtig. Vielleicht erfahren wir das beim nächsten Mal, denn ich mache jetzt eine Pause. Liken, falls es euch gefallen hat. Und beim nächsten Mal suchen wir seinen Bruder, um ihn zu besiegen. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ciao.